Night continues at Desmond Hall. Flashes of lightning illuminate the cliffs and trees outside, and thunder echoes through the many rooms of the family mansion. Within the ancient walls, Jean-Paul Desmond is being freed from the dreaded curse that followed him from Maljardin. But the evil that has haunted him now seeks another instrument. The Desmond past, shrouded in mysteries and intrigues of long ago, moves implacably into the present.
His face almost seems to be alive.
He was once. Jacques Éloi Desmonds was very much alive.
Sometimes...
Very much like you. Young and full of promise.
I sometimes feel his eyes following me.
They are warning you of the pitfalls that lie in wait for you.
I can hear his heartbeat.
The heartbeat you hear is not his, but your own. Come here, Master Court. Look.
What is it? What does it mean?
It is your star, Master. It is your destiny.
You can go to sleep now, cousin.
But the star?
Now, the star is gone.
It will come back. It has before.
Arenda will protect you. I'll leave him here with you. Now, if any time during the night you feel threatened, take him out of the drawer and take the cover off. Encircle his face with your hand like this and ask for his protection. You're safe now, Jean-Paul.
Come in. Susan, what's the matter?
Well, I was worried about you.
No, we're all right, Susan.
But I saw the
You saw what?
stars in the sky.
There is no star. It's gone.
No, look.
Susan, it isn't there.
We've rid Jean-Paul of the star, Susan. All is well.
But I just...
Susan? Susan, what is it?
Why do you call it my star?
It is the star of the head of the Desmond family.
But I'm not the head, am I?
You will be soon.
Are you sure?
If you do what your star instructs you to do,
How will I know?
trust me and the star.
How can I trust anything if I don't know what it is?
Wait. It will reveal itself to you. In the meantime, do not tell anyone that you have seen it. It is your secret star. It protects you from all your enemies.
No one else knows.
Only you and I.
Raxel, what are you doing?
Let me pass.
Why can't Jean-Paul see the star?
The star is not out.
It is, I've seen it.
How can you see my star?
Your star?
Do not discuss it with her, Master God.
You told me it was mine. Only mine.
What did you tell him?
I'll tell her it protects me, Raxel.
I cannot speak of it before someone else.
You told me no one else knew about it.
Do not argue with me.
Your greed and impatience have led you into a trap, Court.
Do not listen to her.
You lied to me. You tried to trick me.
You're not leaving Raxel till you explain what you're doing.
I owe you no explanation, Mademoiselle Suzanne.
I will go to the king himself. I will throw myself at the mercy of Madame de Montespan. I will not stop here, Raxel.
Go where you will. You cannot stop what fate has already put in motion.
You will die on the guillotine.
The guillotine is for humans.
You're a witch.
It is your lover, Philippe Desmond, who is being brought to trial, not I.
You have set brother against brother, noble against noble in a plot to kill the king.
Susanna Clare, the fate of your lover has already been decided. It requires only the formal decree from His Majesty.
Philippe Desmond is a good man.
Good or bad, he means nothing to me.
Please, Raxel, convince Jacques Waldemar to withdraw his accusation before it's too late. Philippe is innocent.
Then God will welcome him into eternal peace.
There will be no eternal peace for any of the heirs of Jacques Waldemar if his brother burns at the stake.
My master's heirs will be safe as long as they keep me in their service.
Raxel, you're not leaving till you explain what you're doing.
I do not owe you an explanation, Miss Susan.
You're leading that foolish boy to his destruction.
I protect him, as I have always protected the Desmonds.
And now you're setting him against Jean-Paul. Why?
I do what I must.
And what's that?
It is my duty to protect the master of Desmond Hall.
Good night, cousin. Get some sleep now.
Philip, I can't find the words to say, or how to...
Well, don't say anything. We understand each other.
You're saving me for the woman that you love.
Well, the woman I love isn't much good to me if she loves you.
You're a better man, Philip.
Emily doesn't seem to think so. And it's what she wants that's important.
What is the meaning of the star? Tell me!
Court, what is it? What star?
The star that's outside, in the sky. What is this star? What does it mean?
Who told you about it?
I saw it.
When?
Just now, down in the drawing room. I looked out the window, and there it was.
And who else was down there?
Susan.
Or did she see it too?
No. She came in just after it appeared.
Who was with you when you saw it?
No one. I was alone.
Then what are you so upset about? It's only a star. The sky's full of them.
No, it isn't. Raxel told me that...
Then Raxel was with you.
I didn't say that.
Court, don't lie. Was Raxel there?
Yes. Yes, she was, but she told me not to mention it to anyone.
Tell her I want to see her at once.
You won't tell her I told you.
Why not?
Because she'll be angry.
We'll deal with her. Send her up to us.
And Court,
Yes?
if anything strange happens tonight, come to us.
Strange? What do you mean?
But if you feel any peculiar sensations, anything that makes you feel unlike your normal self, come to me or to Jean-Paul. Do you understand?
No, I don't. Why should I come to you two?
Because we're asking you to.
I'm old enough to look after myself.
Well, Court, we all think we can look after ourselves, but sometimes we're wrong.
Everyone tells me what to do.
We Desmonds have not been close for a long time, as brothers or as cousins. From now on, I want to change all that.
Promise that you'll come to us if you feel that you're in any danger.
All right. I'll promise.
We have labored to free me of that curse, and now it is passed on to him.
If we can rid you of it, we can rid him of it too.
Yes. But what if it is passed on to him? Where does it go from there, if it ever does? Does it go to you?
Well, we've got to trace it to its beginning. We must find out where it started.
And in the meantime, that poor boy will undergo the tortures that I endured. Oh, no, cousin. I would rather the curse stay with me and let it die with me.
It doesn't die with you. That I'm certain of.
I must go.
Not until Court comes back.
He needs me.
Then he'll come to you.
Do not stand in my way. Go back to the life you knew before you came to this house. I warn you.
You don't scare me with your threats, Raxel. I'm safe from you.
Jean-Paul wants to see you right away.
I do not take orders from him anymore.
He insisted that I tell you to go right up now.
What did you say to him?
Nothing. I said nothing.
You asked him to explain the star, didn't you?
What if I did?
You foolish young man! I told you not to mention it.
How dare you speak to me like that?
I apologize. I lost control of my tongue. It will not happen again.
Your master wants to see you.
He is no longer my master.
Go.
Is that for you to say, Rax?
This is his choice, not mine.
Go upstairs to him.
Let him come to me.
Do as I tell you.
As you wish.
So, now she's taking orders from you.
It has nothing to do with you.
The star's yours now. Don't deny it.
That has nothing to do with you either.
Court, your star is followed by mine.
What do you mean?
They're in conjunction with each other.
It's all nonsense.
Don't you believe in the stars?
It's all superstition.
Some of us believe it.
Yes. People like to wrap yourselves up in mystery.
What do you mean, you people?
Look at you. You dress like a freak and you wander this earth as if you have no home.
The earth is my home, as it is yours.
You believe in spells and stars.
What do you believe in, Court?
It's none of your business.
It's none of my business. But it's the business of the woman who soon might call you master, right? If she hasn't already.
Don't mock her. She stands between me and evil.
I wouldn't count on that.
Stay out of my life.
Does she stand between her master and evil? Or does she lead him to it?
She's only a servant.
Yes, I know. But whose servant is she?
You wanted to see me?
We would like an explanation from you.
Explanation of what, Master?
What did you tell Court about the star?
I said nothing.
I think you're lying.
Be careful, Mr. Philip. Your protection is an ancient one, but mine is even more so.
The truth is my protection.
The truth is that the star is not shining tonight. Look for yourselves.
Court said he saw it.
If I didn't see it, how could he? Your cousin has turned you against me.
My cousin has helped me.
By slandering me? Me who guarded you at Meljardin?
He has done nothing of the sort, Raxel.
Your trust in me is what kept you alive and free from harm.
He was not free.
He lived.
But at what price?
My duty was to keep him alive at any price.
My life is not worth any price. I put my faith in the Desmonds from now on.
The Desmonds. Brothers who have sent each other to the gallows, to the guillotine, and to the stakes. Brothers who have murdered each other for money and women.
That is not Philip, nor is it I.
Look at him, Master. Look into his heart. Why are you so naive? Why have you lost your faith in me?
Orendo, keep her here. Orendo, keep her with us. Force the truth out of her. Force her heart out into the open.
If you find my company so distasteful, why don't you leave me alone? I'm tired and I'd like to go to sleep.
You fascinate me.
Don't flatter me.
You do. You make great mystery out of ordinary things.
Like what?
Well, Raxel, for instance. Whose servant is she? That sort of thing.
She isn't what she seems to be, you know.
Who is? Are you?
What do I seem to be?
No, don't go playing games with me. All of a sudden you appear from nowhere and you start pretending that you've known us all from before.
I never said that.
Oh, yes, you did. To me, in a secret room the first night we met each other.
No, I said you reminded me of someone. Now, is that so unusual?
But then you pretended that you didn't even know what you meant by it.
Well, I didn't.
You're just trying to get attention. Trying to make yourself look important.
Now, why should I do that?
Who knows why? But you do it all the time.
If I were you, I'd try and listen to people more carefully when they tell you things.
You're not me. You're a spoiled little nobody that pretends that she loves everyone and everything. You wander along the cliffs singing songs and picking wildflowers. What are you hiding beneath that disguise of yours?
Got nothing to hide.
You can fool Emily Blair and Philip because they think you have some sort of special knowledge, but you can't fool me.
Court, I'm not trying to fool you or anyone else.
Then leave. Follow your star somewhere else.
My star led me here.
There you go again. The mysterious little wanderer, hinting at secrets, telling fortunes, trying to make herself look important.
Court, don't get so angry. Look, you and I are almost the same age. We shouldn't be arguing.
Don't try to make friends with me.
Are you so sure of yourself that you don't need friends?
I've been able to look after myself before, thank you.
Poor Court.
Don't make fun of me.
Orendo, bring the truth to her lips. Bring the truth from her heart. Now, tell us the truth.
Do not force me to speak.
What did you tell court about the star? Raxel, answer me, I command you.
Orendo, free the truth from this woman.
I am not yours to command.
You defy me.
It was you who broke our pact.
What pact?
You have turned me away from me to others.
Raxel.
That is the truth you wanted to hear.
You shall leave Desmond Hall tonight.
I belong here.
You do not belong to me if you do not serve me.
Don't send me away. The only life I know is with the Desmonds.
Either you obey me or you leave my home.
Desmonds have come and gone, and I have remained.
Not any longer. I am free of you.
I will remain here long after you have gone.
When I go, I shall take you with me.
Be careful, cousin. She speaks the truth.
Take me with you. No Desmond takes me on his final journey. There are still Desmonds who require my services. I shall serve them as I have served in the past.